Finally! An escape! I'm free! I'm free! Probably not for very long, but still freedom. Krile has regained some composure. Alright, I feel a little calmer now. I thought myself prepared for the possibility, but to actually come face to face with my parents was overwhelming. And having been parted from them as an infant, I'm not sure how to behave. Take your time. After everything that has happened, you deserve to do so. You have many things to say to one another now. You can say them. Indeed, this is a meeting to be cherished. Just do what comes naturally. Thank you, everyone. I'll make the most of our time together. Oh wait, I can get a chocobo. Why am I auto running? It's such a strange feeling to be reunited with you beyond death. Your companions, what are they called? Oh dear, I'd completely forgotten to introduce them. Over here is Wicklebat, Ballad Resolve, and Tully. Beside her is Reinetier, my colleague, and the students of Baldessian. And this is Reinetier, an adventurer, though that hardly does her justice. She is the most dependable of friends to whom I owe my life. My word, we clearly have a great deal of thanks to give, don't we, dear? Yes, we do. Our heartfelt gratitude to you all. I just got a shield on my spine. Something's about to happen. Not the smoothest of beginnings, is it? If only we had some trivial to ease the way, am I right? Oh no. Wait, that's not a bad idea. No, this is a horrible idea. Hey, are you hungry? We could bring you something to eat if you'd like. Oh, thank you, but we're fine. You know, it's quite hot here by the springs. Something cold would be lovely. Understood, we'll fetch you all the treats that will help cool you off. I didn't want it to be a bother, but... Oh, God. Think nothing of it. This is what friends are for. Thank you. We shall look forward to the cool treats. I feel like something cringy is gonna happen. Not like this expansion hasn't been cringy. It's been full of things that have grated my poor ears. That was what I received book on it. I can see. Well, I'm just putting what I learned in Yoctel to use. If I had to mention a potential problem, however, it's that food here tastes like nothing to the living. Seriously, I had no idea. Still, it appears to be perfectly enjoyable for the endless. And going along with the idea, Krile likely understands this. It may not instantly break the ice, but I am hopeful that it will help thaw it. So, shall we split up and look for what... I requested something cold, ironically. This is supposed to be a special moment, so I say we go with the best treat there is. One that will leave an impression. The locals ought to be able to recommend something. If you wanted to ask people in the ether at Reinetier, granted had... Finally! Finally! Take her far, far away from me, Graha! Do the same elsewhere. Be gone! Finally! An escape! I'm free! I'm free! Probably not for very long, but it's still freedom. I'll take it. Whew, after a long hot soak like that, I'm going to need a Gold Star ice cream. What, you don't know what Gold Star ice cream? It's only the most popular treat here in Al-Sahan. Well, it's a little tricky to tuck into. You can't come here and not try it. There's a stall just to the southwest, so you have no excuses. Why not sea salt ice cream? That's what the trio does. I don't know, I probably wouldn't be in here. Cold treat that will leave an impression? That's a difficult one. Well, it's home to fighters, so the food here is mostly the hearty and filling kind. Alright, there's a popular stall to the southwest that might have just what you're after. Why don't you go take a look? Unless it's like a Palpu fruit type ice. I don't know, I have my mind on Kingdom Hearts. What snack to have today? Hey, you want a recommendation for something tasting cold? This stall doesn't have that sort of thing, I'm afraid. But speaking of something cold, I could use a nice drink with my stack. I think I'll get coffee. Actually, a tea might be better, or even lemonade. But I can't go past a beer. Yes, let's make it a white beer today. Yep. Funny thing is, I almost read that one guy as Florida Man. It was one, oh great, of course. Only for 5 seconds, and I'm right back with this motherfucking cat. Huh, so you're here too. Everyone I spoke with recommended Gold Star ice cream. Those colorful balls stacked on top of each other. That'd be the ice cream I take. I can see the appeal, but it's going to be hard to deliver it intact. We need 3 servings, so let's get Graha to help carry one. Just leave it to me. I have it. I got it. I can do it. You mean you can do it alone? Yes. Well, there do seem to be vessels for carrying 3. Are you sure about this? Great. They're definitely safer in your hands than in mine. Of course. Everything's, you know, freaking klutz. I'll go and tell Graha everything's taken care of. See you back at the springs. I don't know why I had to take you anywhere near me. Be gone! It's like take 2 in each hand and bounce the other one on your head. Simple. Hello there, would you care for a famous Gold Star ice cream? Alright, 3 servings coming right up. I mean, unless it's in a cone, then in which case, I can carry 3 easy. Here you are, you'll want to be quick so it doesn't melt, but also careful so it doesn't glut. Good luck and enjoy. 2 minutes, 5 seconds. Oh, it is in a cone. It'll be fine. Actually, there is a better way of carrying it than like... Well, I mean, I guess not. But like, if you didn't have a carrier, all you had to do was like, use your fingers as each holding spot. It would have been fine. It'd be okay. Now, know how I know? Because I make a lot of ice cream. And I do not like getting it to the window, but I can do it. Goodness me, what an amazing looking treat. Thank you so much, Reinetier. Yes, you can just use like each slot between your fingers as a way of carrying it. At most, you could carry maybe 8. Yeah, you could carry 8 if you're careful about it.
Never did we imagine that such a reward awaited us. Isn't that so, Robor?
Okay, let's see. Mint, vanilla, chocolate, yes. Strawberry. Have no idea what the purple would be, though. Maybe cotton candy.
Oh, don't mind your father. Like me,
Or bubblegum.
he's still getting used to seeing you all grown up.
Awkwardly watching the interaction. Wow.
This is just excruciating.
You're excruciating. You have no right to say shit, Wilklamat.
Yes, well, a 20-year blank is not so quickly filled.
Even so, there's got to be something we can do.
No.
You know, I think I might have an idea.
Oh, God. What are they gonna do this time? Oh my fucking... Graha, what are you doing? Look what you did. Oh my lord.
Raha?
Oh my... Dude! That cannot be good for you even if it's fake!
What is he doing?
Doing what Graha does best, eating stuff. At least he's eating something.
Oh, you needn't force yourself.
It doesn't taste of anything to the living, surely.
Oh, they already knew.
No, it's delicious. I mean it. I've never tasted anything so good.
Why do they have to
really
make that
does taste
sound?
so much
It's
better when we're all together.
It's so horribly fucking cheesy. Is this a fucking Disney movie? Did Disney take over the fucking darkness that is freaking Final Fantasy 15? My freaking soul has left my body, man.
Yes, indeed.
I'm suddenly craving dessert.
No!
How about you?
Fuck no! If I want dessert, I gotta go to a real world. Our world.
Truly, we've never felt so happy in all our lives. We don't.
Oh, I just skipped.
But at
Oopsie.
the very least, we can give you some answers. You've risked so much and come so far from them after all.
I think my brain is on autopilot. I think I've accidentally skipped in this
It is our
expansion more than any
understanding
other
you are
expansion.
researching a power called interdimensional fusion. Will you tell us about it?
To begin at the very beginning, there is a legend passed down by our people, the Milala.
Of course the Lilithville would have something.
In the distant past, we abided in a different world. Our homeland was a paradise of eternal summer. The flowers were always in bloom. Until, that is, the great calamity turned the very seas to ice.
Oh.
As those around them froze to death, our
Well
ancestors
then.
looked to a mighty relic for salvation. By its power, they
I was
opened a
ready to
portal
hit the button and
and
just...
used it to flee to another reality.
But I mean, at least this part is a little bit interesting because it's just more reflection. If I swear, do not say anything,
The
Wooklamat.
key is none other than that relic. And it has been in the safekeeping of our people since time immemorial.
Yes, When lightning threatened this world, we attempted to use the key to flee again, like our ancestors once did. Alas, no matter what we tried, we couldn't invoke its power. We had all but given up when Preservation approached us with an offer of partnership. Desperate as we were, we accepted their help, only to later discover their ulterior motive: to plunder other worlds of ether. Seeking to frustrate their plans, we defected from the Order, and as their agents closed in on us, we seized control of the prototype gate and activated it.
What followed you already know. We sent our daughter and the key through the portal, entrusting them to the men we encountered. You were born with an unusual gift, you see. Upon learning of it, Preservation sought to subject you to experiments.
An unusual gift. The Echo, I dare say.
Our people, the Milala. Are there any ways I might learn more about them?
They're literally just loyal fellows with the other shard.
Such as visiting the cavern inside the volcano. Our ancient homeland has been recreated there. While it's intended to serve as an entertaining diversion, it ought to teach you a thing or two about our history and traditions.
May we go there? Selfish though it may be, I should love to learn of my ancestors. Of them. And of the legacy my parents entrusted to me.
Sure, by all means. As it happens, it's on the way to our destination.
I was so tempted to just skip. I wanted to skip so badly when it was Wicklemat. Okay, bye-bye. Raha, Lamati. With your help, I was able to not only bond with my parents, but know the joy of sharing a meal with them besides. For that and so much else, I thank you. I'll do the quick one.